The Federal Emergency Management Agency has placed several employees on administrative leave.
This comes just one day after they signed a letter to Congress warning that the Trump administration's overhaul of the agency could lead to catastrophic failures and disaster responses. Julia Benbrook is at the White House with the new details.
In the letter titled Katrina Declaration, the group accused President Donald Trump and Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, whose department oversees FEMA, of undermining the agency's capabilities and appointing unqualified leadership. The letter warns that critical reforms enacted after the failed response to Hurricane Katrina are being unraveled as the Trump administration looks to drastically shrink FEMA's role. More than 180 current and former FEMA employees signed on to the letter, but just over 30 signed it publicly. Among them, program analyst Virginia Case, who tells CNN she received notice Tuesday evening that she had been placed on paid leave and knows of at least 6 others who received similar messages. In a statement, she said she was disappointed but not surprised, adding, "I'm also proud of those who stood up, regardless of what it might mean for our jobs. The public deserves to know what is happening because lives and communities will suffer if this continues." A FEMA spokesperson seemed to brush off the group's concerns, writing, quote, "Our obligation is to survivors, not to protecting broken systems. Under the leadership of Secretary Noem, FEMA will return to its mission of assisting Americans at their most vulnerable." This echoes actions earlier this summer when the Trump administration suspended roughly 140 employees from the Environmental Protection Agency, days after they signed a public letter raising concerns about the treatment of federal workers and the administration's regulations on climate and public health. At the White House, I'm Julia Benbrook.